us are always, even the most confident salespeople are always afraid to put people in a position to either commit to them or not, right? Because we feel like, I don't want to push them to a decision, because if I push them too soon, then I'm screwed, right? Then I'm going to get a no, and I've blown my chance, right? But that's just not the way it works, right? Like Dan Kennedy is the ultimate marketer. Anybody ever hear of Dan Kennedy? He wrote a bunch of books you should read if you want to ever dive deep on marketing. Kind of an old school guy. But Dan Kennedy said, if you haven't pissed somebody off by noon, you're not marketing. And it's really true. Like, you have to be willing to piss people off. You have to be willing to get in their face. And at the end of the day, a lot of people actually respect the tenacity and respect the aggression, and especially top producers who say, you know what, if you follow up with my clients and treat your business the same way, with the same tenacity and vigor and persistence and determination that you're coming after me with, then I know you're going to be successful. And if not, that's fine. But don't be afraid to piss people off, and don't be afraid to push people to commitment. Because if they say no, you haven't blown your chance. We talked about this before. No is a neutral response. Everybody sees no as a negative, like I've lost something. Now I've blown my opportunity. No is not a negative response. You are no worse off when you get a no as you were before you got the no. You're in the exact same position. No only means no for now. And the more times you get a no, the closer you are to a yes. It's cliche to say, but it's true. Even with the same person, you know, you could follow up a few weeks later, like, hey, look, I know you said no, but circumstances have changed. And there's all sorts of other ways to reach out to people. And eventually, if you're persistent enough, you're going to get the business. One of my other clients I was talking to yesterday was spinning his wheels for almost a year following up with the same agents. And he was trying to figure out when is enough? When do I just take this person off of my rotation, stop calling them, tell them to screw off, forget them, I'm never going to do business with them. And we talked about, I helped them get through that. But with a lot of these agents, we just found new ways to go back at them. And now after about 11 months, he's got about 7 agents who are literally sending him 100% of their business. And all of these agents told him no for months. And it was because of his persistence that now he's doing a ton of business, $3-4 million a month from 7 agents, because they're sending him 100% of their business, because he was the only loan officer out there who had the courage and persistence and determination to continue to follow up no after no after no until the no turned into a yes. So get the no's out of the way. And don't be afraid of the no. You're no worse off than you were before. It's just no for now, and it's a neutral position. And get used to no. Don't let no affect you. Don't be a victim of the no. No is not a rejection of you. No is just you haven't yet communicated to the person how they can value from working with you. And so you just keep trying. And so get off my no soapbox. But yeah, super important just to make a pain in the ass of yourself, continue to ask people for business, continue to be in their face everywhere they live, and don't give them the opportunity to push you aside and ignore you.